Westfield is to charge shoppers for parking at its Carindale shopping centre from March next year. It follows in the footsteps of Chermside, which will start charging in about 2 weeks. For more now, we're joined by Leonie Mellor. Leonie, shoppers cannot be happy with this.
Definitely not, Bill. Parking is a problem here, but the idea of paying for it is putting a lot of shoppers offside. The new paid system will coincide with the opening of the first stage of the centre's redevelopment in March next year. It will include a parking guidance system to direct shoppers to available spaces, as well as a valet service. Now, Brisbane City Council isn't happy with the idea, but legally there's nothing it can do about it. It is urging the state government and TransLink to build a park and ride to try and alleviate some of the pressure on parking spaces. But I think the reality is these charges will come in regardless. Shoppers now, of course, they can vote with their feet. We spoke to several this afternoon. They had mixed views. Let's have a listen.
Why should people have to pay to park here if they're spending money in there?
I won't like having to pay every time I have to come park here.
It's always about making money, isn't it?
Look, I think if the first 3 hours were free, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. But I've got to walk home because I knew I wouldn't get a parking space.
Probably reasonable if people park here all day for nothing. I don't see a problem with that.
Now, in a statement, Westfield says it has not yet decided to introduce a paid parking system to its other centres, but it does acknowledge that it is a growing trend. So, Bill, I think it's only a matter of time.
How much are they going to charge shoppers at Chermside, Leonie?
Well, Bill, that paid system comes into effect from October the 24th. The first 3 hours will be free, and it will also be free after 6 p.m. But if you want to stay for longer, you will have to pay. It's going to cost $2 for the first 3.5 hours, $3 for 4 hours and $6 for 5 hours. There will be a daily charge of $20. Westfield says that for the majority of its shoppers, 96% parking will still be free.
All right, thank you, Leonie Mellor, Carindale Shopping Centre.